Hey guys, this is Dave. I just wanted to give you an update on the league, status of the league. Just a quick reminder, we formed this league, to be fun, early Sunday hockey, just fun, men and women. The experience level has increased as time has gone on, our um, skill level and such. In the past, working with leagues through the rink, we had troubles with scheduling, we had troubles with stats, no recognition for, people that won the league, we built this league with all that in mind to make it better. So this year is different, with the pandemic, with what's going on. It's been a bit of a challenge. So it's hard to find staff, to score keep and do the check-in. So I'm counting on you guys to do a better job of policing the league for me. And, each team manager should work with the scorekeeper and make sure we have clean rosters getting on the ice. It's important. We have the A league starting up. Anybody that's playing in an 18A league should not be playing in one of our leagues. We're a B league. So, that control over the roster is a problem, until I can get to the point where I can hire somebody to be in the front there, but I haven't found anybody willing to do that yet. So we did have an issue a couple weeks ago where a player got on a team who is known to be a bit of a hothead, and he ended up getting in a fight. That's not what we want. That's not what this league's about. So that player's, not going to be able to skate in our league again. By the bylaws, he's got an 8-game suspension, and I'm going to hold a meeting of the board, and we'll just make it permanent. So that will be done, and hopefully we don't have anybody losing their cool that bad in the future. So we don't need those kind of challenges. So with the second rink coming in, we it frees us up so we don't have to have those Saturday games. What I decided to do is put them all on one sheet. That way we have one scorekeeper. The scorekeeper's making decent money. He's entering all the scores in. Use him, guys. Talk to him after the game. If you're concerned about stats, go to him after the game. Go up to him. Make sure what he has on his notes is right. It couldn't be simpler. So he'll enter them in, and he'll be there every week. We're going to run one sheet, so it does push us a little later. So we're going to have a 3:15 start time. Again, we have 12 teams. It's a rotation. If you have a problem starting at 3:15, I can work that out. I've done it in the past. So I've already had one complaint. So we'll just do our best to make this thing work, unless we can find people to help run this league that I can count on every week. I'm just going to run one sheet. So first game starts at 9 a.m. The last game starts at 3:15 p.m. You shouldn't be showing up to the rink much before your game anymore. This year, just show up for your game, leave after the game. That should be the norm. COVID, unless you've been living under a rock, that COVID did reach its ugly hand into the rink, and it infected a handful of players. And I'm sad to report that we did lose probably our biggest fan. Eric Shawwalker's dad was at the games on a regular basis, and unfortunately he contacted COVID and he passed away. So our condolences to the Shawwalker family and Eric. So that sucks. We're in a shitty time, and I don't care your political affiliation, or if you think the earth is flat and the virus isn't going to affect you, whatever. Just have respect for other people and do the right thing. So that's my message. That the only other message is on payments. Most teams are doing really good. Thanks thanks bunches to Ty Burt from Frozen Wings. They just make my job easy. Used to be Mike from Highwood was the guy that was always, paid early, paid on time, and it was just like 4 checks throughout in the first few weeks, and it was all done. And Ty's stepped up. He's being that way. He's paid in full. We have a couple teams that are really lagging behind. We've got a December deadline, so it just has to be paid. I've taken hits the last few years, and it just has to be paid. So you can pay through the Hockey Community app. I know some people have had trouble with that. It's technology. You can mail a check, reach out to me, track me down, hand me cash. I'll give you a receipt. I use Venmo or PayPal. Venmo is my cell phone number, 810-471-7767. I just broadcasted that to the world. So those things can be worked around. Just have to be patient and don't be whiny and bitchy, because I'm not going to respond if you're whiny and bitchy. So, and there I am getting whiny and bitchy. I'm going to stop that right now. So that said, I do have lots of clear tape. Gerald Edwards on my team has loaded me down with a bunch of tape. So if you need clear tape, let me know. $2 a roll. I'm bringing in a bunch of CBD products. So I'm going to have some really strong Ben Gay type with the CBD in it. I'm looking forward to getting that in here, a roll on. So if you want any of the CBDs, you have questions about the hemp, that kind of thing, let me know. Glad to answer those questions. I think that's it. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I know emails are hard to read, but maybe a video will get that message out. Sorry, I'm such a smart ass. It just comes naturally. So I think that's it. I'm going to shoot this email out that covers all this, but I thought maybe somebody would see it on Facebook or YouTube. So, and besides, I wanted to test out this new toy. I can stream to multiple networks now. So that's it. Thank you for being part of the Eclectic Hockey League. Those that are playing, I look forward to this pandemic being over and we can go back to more normal ways. So keep your head up, stick on the ice, and we'll all get through this together.